What's up guys, Simply Coco here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 2 of Let's Build a Bowling Alley in The Sims 4. I don't have a name for the bowling alley yet, but by the time I do, I'll be done with the build. So I don't have anything to say really other than make sure to join my Discord server. That link is down in the description below. And follow me over on Twitch. So the last time I checked, I had 43 followers over there, and I'm so excited. I need 50 to reach the status of a Twitch affiliate, so go follow me over there. Follow me on Twitter as well. All my socials are down in the description. You can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram right now, I don't have a Sims related Instagram. It's just my personal one, so you will know my full name if you check out my Instagram, so don't be weird. But yeah, other than that, let's hop into game and we will finalize the exterior of this build and possibly get into some of the interior. I don't really want to do that today because I want to look at some more modern bowling alley interiors before I get into the interior, and I haven't done that yet. But if we get to the interior, then we get to it. So let's hop into game. Okay guys, so here we are back on the lot. As you can probably tell, I did not change anything from the last part, except I did put this kitty area in because I've decided to have that, but I'm not going to put it down the side just because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. What I may just put greenery here, but we'll see, because if I put greenery there, then maybe it would have made sense to put a fence. I don't know, but I think it's just gonna be landscaping. Like, even if it's just bushes all the way down, I think I would like that better than more gates, because are more fences, because it really wouldn't make sense. So let's just finish up the exterior. There's really not too much to be done. Some detailed things, and we also need to make it dark and add some lighting out here as well. But yeah, so let's do this kitty area first. So I also added sorry, just making sure my mic was still on. I also added another door here because obviously they would need to get out, and then I just merged those two windows. But I'm going to put... You could argue that you really wouldn't need a gate right here because people could then, like, try coming into the bowling alley but come through here first and then get in for free. But I mean, you don't pay admission at a bowling alley. You have to pay to get your shoes. So you have to pay to get your shoes and pay to play on a lane, but you don't have to pay to get in. So I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter if they come in through this way. But I just imagine, like, if there's kids out here playing, then a parent might want to grab their kids and then leave, so they could do that with a gate right there. So that's my reasoning behind that. So I'm just gonna put some concrete there for the entrance and exit, and then I'm just going to finish it off with this, just because I like it to look finished and not have just it stop randomly. And then I also will go under it with dead grass for the same reason, just so it looks natural, like the grass underneath it is dying because there's concrete sitting on top of it. Which would actually happen. Yes, I won't go as far as doing it all under the fence right now, but now let's find some kitty things. I'm gonna keep it very minimal because I don't want, like, a giant swing set or something. I don't want it ruining the facade of the overall exterior of the build. So I am going to keep it very minimal as to what I put out here. I'm thinking 3 objects one of them being the toddler slide, which is this, obviously in the more modern color. Oh, this is actually more room than I expected. So we might could do like more than one slide. But like we have those big jungle gyms for kids like this. But like, see, I mean, it comes in a darker color too. So maybe we could put that, cuz you can't really see it. I mean, you can see the top of it a little bit, but not a whole lot. But I think I feel like only toddlers can use this. Yeah, only toddlers can use this. So I would definitely need something for kids as well. See, these objects are just too big. Kids can use this one, but there's no way both are gonna fit. So I have to choose one or the other. Let me pull out the jungle gym. And let me pull out the swings. Because it might make... Okay, let's think about it this way. It probably makes more sense to have more child-related things out here than toddler-related things out here. Because you probably wouldn't bring a toddler to a bowling alley. I mean, you could, but what can a toddler do at a bowling alley? Literally nothing. So, with that being said, I'm going to get rid of this. I don't think I want swings at all. Let's just start fresh. So we're gonna bring this back, so just in case someone does bring a toddler here, the toddler will have something to do. So I will leave this, but then I think I want one of the big kids objects, but which one I don't know. Because I don't want it to ruin the aesthetic of the build. Maybe this one at like a jaunty angle. Or we could put it right up against there and then have more things. I kind of want the toddler thing close to the front though, so that the parents could really keep an eye out on the toddlers. I'm not really sure what the best layout for this is at all. I wanted at least 3 objects out here, so maybe a jungle gym now could be the last one. Toddlers only. Toddlers only. That sucks. Give me the jungle gym in the white. Great. Actually, no. Move this here. Move the jungle gym back there. Come on, work with me. Thank you. It might need to go this way, because I don't want it to conflict with the slide on the what is that called? The pirate ship. Okay. I'm okay with that. So we have 2 kids object and then the toddler object. And I know we have a ball pit, but I was kind of... It doesn't look like it's gonna... Oh, no, it might. Yes. I want the ball pit to go in the arcade section. So we're gonna put a ball pit. But I also have to pay attention to where I'm putting it because they have to get into the bathrooms. So it might need to just go like dead center back there. I'll go ahead and get the doors for the bathroom because I need to. Do I want to do them unisex? No. I was going to if this spa day door didn't come in a separate, where they were separate. I'm trying to think what kind of color scheme we're going to go on for the inside, because I kind of want to use this door since these doors are going to have that blue tint to them. So I kind of wanted these to be blue as well. So we'll do the blue. Are they even? There's 3 on that side, 2 on that side. So I would have to put it, or I could just move, wait, just move that one in. Yeah, 3 on that side, 3 on this side, 1 in the middle. So that only leaves this little bit of space for arcade games and this little bit of space. Okay, we're not focused on the inside right now yet. So let's do some more terrain painting. So we need more dead grass under here, just, you know, because it's been sitting there a while. So the grass underneath it would have started to die. I would go as far as to put like gravel or something in this area, or like sand or something in this area, for the kids to play in. But if you ask, I don't want to do that because I want there to be grass on this lot. Because if I just covered all this in pebbles or sand, then there'd be hardly any grass on this lot. Okay. Some under there. Get some under here. I mean, it can go under there because it's not getting any rainwater or anything. La 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 la. Terrain paint, terrain paint, terrain paint. Then I'm also going to make some small pathways. That's too harsh. Nope, go back. Some small. Nope, that's too harsh. Some small pathways. Just to signify where kids are constantly running. So the grass would be, you know, kind of dead and worn out because the kids are always there. That doesn't really make sense because it's not like the toddlers are going up to the yeah, the toddlers' entrance to their thing can be there. Not entrance, but you know what I mean. And then we could have a little bit of situation going on there. Just where there's like heavy foot traffic. It just adds more realism. And then, so that's that. Now let's do these areas. So in the pictures that I saw, they were very minimalistic in these areas, and I'm gonna make it minimalistic too, but not as much, because I do want there to be greenery on this lot. I love these, but they float. And I think it's because they're meant to go inside of let me just pull it out. I don't have to do this, but this is going to be a short part anyway, so might as well just show you. I think they're meant to go inside of these. Oh, nope, never mind. So I don't know why those float, but I love them and can't use them because they float. Probably will use these around because they're everywhere in Willow Creek. I mean, Newcrest and Willow Creek. So I'll pull that out. I mean, this is around too. I just kind of don't like the graphics on this one. I'm seeing some ferns that I want to use. But where are they? Are they in flowers? They should not be in flowers. Oh, maybe they are. What's this? Nope. Nope. Wrong ferns. Wrong ferns. Wrong ferns. Not that one either. Wrong ferns. Not the right fern. I don't know where this song is coming from, y'all. I have no idea. Where are these ferns? I could have been filtered by base game to probably find them, but I don't feel like it. These aren't really around, but I do really like them. I've never seen this bush before. Okay, this is it right here. Lord have mercy. So pull that out. What else is around? Obviously the low-lying plants, or the low-lying flowers. Obviously those are around. Then I'm just seeing some grass and some rocks. A few wild grown things, but we won't include any wild grown things. Actually even these are wild grown over here. So I guess it's all wild grown, but still. And then trees, I'll put one of these maybe in the corner here, since there's some right there. Because we need trees on the lot, you know? Put that one there. And then back here might just be bushes, but we might could sneak a tree on the edge of glory. We might can sneak a tree on the edge of glory. So that would be right here. But it might cut in. Let's go up. Yeah, it's definitely cutting in. So that's probably just gonna be bushes. Can we fit another tree? Because there's this tree around. We could possibly get it there. Or is that just random? That might just be random at this point. Because we also need a spot to put our sign. So I think I will leave that alone. Okay. Let me look for more low-lying flowers, because this one's kind of big. And some of them, if you size them down, they'll leave shadows. But I know there's a smaller one. So I'm just going to look really quickly to see if I can find it. I know there's the base game one, but the base game one cost. It's not free. That's Journey to Bat 2, so I won't use that. Just because a lot of you may not have that pack. Wait, are those the same? No, this one's different. I like that one better. It's I don't know if you can tell, but the color is slightly different. See, I would love one like that. Does this come with white flowers on it? No. That one's from university. Here we go. It's the base game one that costs though, and that's kind of what I don't want. But it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter how much this lot costs because it's not a residential lot. So yes, we're going with the base game one. So I think I'm just gonna do this combination of things, but like size this one down sometimes, size this one up sometimes, and just kind of do that. And then obviously have this underneath. And I think that's the combination we'll go for. I'm gonna add another one of these. It doesn't need to be sized down. Yeah. Now another one of these. Maybe here. Maybe another big one here. With a smaller one here, and then one of these like there, and another one. Actually, no, switch. Put that one there. Put this one in the front, and put this one over here, just to keep them separate from that one, because I do want there to be some separation. Just because I don't want to fill the whole thing up with plants. Okay. And then I actually forgot these, so let's just kind of maneuver where we see fit. So I'm going to put this here and then move these. Come on, stop cutting through. Maybe it needs to move here then? No. Maybe size it down one more. Okay, go back, go back. Now size it down. We'll just do that. And then size this one down. Put it. It's cutting. Oh, is it cutting in there? Let's see. It is not. Cool beans. Okay, so that's that. Now let's move over to here. We'll just leave that one there. Let's pop that bad boy in the corner. Let's pop. Actually, let's pop this bad boy in the corner. With a small one in the front. A small one of these in the front. And then we will do this. And this. Let's move this over just a tad. And then put another one of these. That's not the one I meant to grab, but it's okay. We'll put that there. And then another one of these in this corner. With this underneath. All right. So that's done. Now bushes. Do we want to go with these? Base game, since we are in a base game world. I mean, there's other base game bushes. He says as he pulls out a university bush. I don't want it to be too tall. I would want, like, if I was a real person walking up, like, I'd want to be able to see over the bushes. Like, if this was a real, like, build, I would want to be able to see over them. I mean, I could just size them down. So I really don't know what I'm doing. Because I could just size them down. These are from Get Together, but I do like them. I like how square they are. I'll just roughly place them for now. And then if I need to do any finagling, I will. But this way it just kind of, it separates it from the lot next door without putting a fence. Oh, I didn't find a darker. Since can I do this? Yes. Yeah, yeah, darker, better. Not feeling that sign anymore, but we'll see. I need to terrain paint underneath there now. Actually, looking at this, I want this to be out more. At least one more. So that's going to change where this pillar goes. Because on the reference photo, I think it was almost completely covering this, what is it called? This paved part. But I also needed to do that because, excuse me, they have spotlights underneath the roof. I just felt my lips and they were very chapped. So if you could tell that through the camera, I am very sorry. And sorry if I'm glowing. I have really greasy skin or really oily skin. Greasy, oily, same thing. But I have really oily skin, so it's just like, ugh. And it's 9:15 at night, so. Okay. I wish there was an easier way to look at to place these lights. Because they need to be very uniform. But I also don't want too many because these are very, very bright. So there really doesn't need to be a lot of them. Because they're very bright lights. But that's something we can do real quick is go ahead and go to nighttime. Oh, that's not bad. We can go to nighttime and add some lights. So I think I'm just going to use the simple base game one since we are in a base game world. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with these. So we'll just use these for the flower beds. And then I need wall lights because I think I know what I want to do like in between here for some detail. I could oh, excuse me. I could use these. Give it to me. Come on. I could use these, but I feel like on the exterior, I wouldn't really like them. Unless, because on the exterior, I could use the all white swatch. But at the same time, it really doesn't produce that much light. And I really want something that's going to produce a lot of light. So my idea was using these from Spa Day. That was my thought process. Is using these from Spa Day. There's some taller ones. There should be one more. Yeah. That was my thought, using these from Spa Day. And I kind of actually really like that. I think I'm gonna even do Maybe one there. And maybe two here. I could do one there, but in the reference photo that has like the address number on it, and I kind of wanted to replicate that. And I could even go as far as changing the color of these in live mode, so that would be fun. Let's just look at this. I just had a thought that cars would not fit in these spaces. Oh, wait a minute. Cars fit. Should we put cars? Should I put some cars? Because they actually fit. I did not expect them to. Wow. What else? Give me one more. A limo. No. It's kind of an old-timey car, but it works. Somebody's grandma came. The cars actually fit, y'all. Okay, let me know down in the comments if I should keep the cars, because I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling the cars since they fit. Okay. Do we need any more? Yes, we need lighting over here in the play area. So what I'm thinking is just putting I only wanted to move it a little bit because I did put terrain paint under there. I might just have to redo the terrain paint because it needs to move up some. Because I want to get one of... Oh, Jesus. I want to get one of these under there too. And then a light. Even though I don't imagine parents really letting their kids be out here at late or at night. I'm trying to think what lights. Let's go to outdoor lighting. Maybe just this one over the door. I mean, we can definitely use one over the door. That's not gonna hurt anything. Just in case, like, maybe there aren't any kids playing out here at night, but maybe there's a parent that wants to step out and have a smoke or something. So yeah, that's really all we need out here. Do I want to do those lights all the way around is the next question. But we'll save that question. Now what I want to do is fix this terrain paint since I messed it up. Okay, let's get the grass back. So we need some coming from there. We need some coming from there. Coming from there. Oh, Jesus. At least it's not a speed build. So I can't, like, get you sick by moving around so much. It's a little too harsh, so let's get some eraser in there. Just to soften it down. Really, sand or something would have been better, but I'm just going to leave it as that. And then we also need to go back around the base of the boat to show that the grass underneath it is dead as well. I think this side would have been accessible too. Hopefully that doesn't affect... Hopefully it's usable. Because I don't know if your Sims can climb on this or walk up this side. But the arrows for this object are pointing at the front. So I really don't know. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Hopefully they can just use this side and call it a day. And then this... Sorry if you saw a booger fall out of my nose. Hopefully you didn't. But this small little area needs dirt. Okay. Oh, we need to grab these for over here. And maybe over here we'll leave them full-sized, since there's really no reason to size them down. Shoot, we can go all the way around. We can go all the way around. All the way around. And maybe here at the end, the story can just be that these are kept more trimmed down and the rest of them not so much. That will be the story. While we're here, I've been recording this for 37 minutes already. This is why I do a whole part just for landscaping, because it still takes the same amount of time as a normal part, even when I think it won't. Because I came into this part thinking it was only going to take me like 35 minutes at the most, and here we are 37 minutes in to this part. If you're wondering what happened, it did freeze, so I'm sorry. But what was I saying? I was saying that I came into this thinking that it was going to be a 30, at the very most 35 minute part, and here we are 38 minutes into it. I kind of don't like how we have this harsh line between where the dirt and the grass meet, but that would mean I would have to go all the way around the lot again and try to blend it, and I'm not gonna do that right now, so I will do that off of camera. But I do like how this is coming out. Excuse me, I really do. Where's the... Okay, it's over here. I was like, where's the afternoon lighting? So if I were to take screenshots, I would definitely do it in the evening lighting. Let me know about the cars. I kind of like it. It makes the lot look busy or alive, you know? I like this lot a lot. Yes. I had to make sure that was like a thing. Because I said a lot. I said lot and then a lot. I don't know. Okay, back to exterior, because we still have a little bit to do. I'm going to put a bench outside. Oh, let me change this to a bowling alley. Maybe that would have been a good thing to do. Why isn't bowling alley a lot type? Karaoke bar, gym, generic, community space, cafe, bar. I'm so confused. Why? Wait, what? It's definitely, it's not a nightclub. Does it need to be a park lot? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Is it a lot trait? That's so weird. Why isn't there a bowling alley lot type? Or is my game tripping? Because if I just made it, like if I just made it a karaoke bar, I could put a karaoke machine in there, but if I just made it a karaoke bar, would they actually come and play? Would they actually come and bowl? Or would they just come and do karaoke? No, I want them to bowl. So how do I make it a bowling alley? That's so strange. If I don't figure it out, someone please tell me. But let's see. Well, a picnic table would have been nice, but we don't have room for one now. I mean, we kind of do. But I mean, one wouldn't really be enough. Do I want to do the full-on couches since we're going modern, or do I want to go for like an actual bench vibe? I don't know. Oh, maybe these. Maybe these. Because I think 2 Sims can sit on them at a time. So then we could have 3 under this window. And that's 2. That's at least that's at the very least 6 Sims can sit there. If they would even need to. So yeah. As far as anything else, maybe just a plant of some descript. Oh, this would be nice. Or is that too colorful? It's kind of random. I mean, any plant right there is kind of gonna look random, but you know, you would see like a plant like this, you know? You wouldn't see that big old box of succulents or whatever they were. So we could do like that. And then we could even do a rug. Actually, no, give me a black rug to wipe your little feetsies. And we can do one on the inside as well, even though we're not ready to do the inside yet. So that's that. I think that's... Oh, wait, let's do right here. Do I want to use something different than what I just used over there, or do I just want to use the same ones? I mean, they don't really look like welcome mats, but it is what it is. We could even go for one long mat or one long rug. We'll just leave it at that. These really look like the kind of mats I'm looking for, but sizing them down would look funny. So yeah, this has been a 45-minute part, and I really haven't done a whole lot, shockingly. So when I come back for the next part probably won't be for a few days. But by the next part, because it'll probably be these first 2 parts I'm releasing back to back, and then the next part we'll get started on the interior, and I probably won't finish because there's a lot of detail that needs to happen. So I'm doing these 2 parts back to back, and then the next 2 parts will hopefully be back to back, and then by the 4th part that'll be the last part. But also when I come back for the next part, I will have like all the roof decorations done, because we need stuff like this, you know, so that it actually looks like, I think that's it. There's these 2. That way it actually looks like a community, you know, a actual like community lot. So we'll add those in there as well. But yeah, I will leave you on this screen. Sorry again for the game pausing. I will save it as I sign out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way I know exactly. Oh my gosh. I'm not editing this out because I'm human and humans mess up, and I want to relate to you. So I'm going to start that over. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it, and I will see you all then. Don't forget to join my Discord server. That link is below. My Twitch link is down below as well. Please give me a follow over there. We're almost close to 50, and check out my social medias. But other than that, bye.